Hello my awesome forest friends, and welcome back to my humble van life kitchen. Remember these? These are the wild garlic pots we put in salt 1 month ago, and now it's time to do the rest of the recipe so we can use these for salads, sandwiches and so much more. So let's get to it. Before we getting into the process of finishing up the recipe of the wild garlic pots, capers, what a long name, I just want to make sure that you watch part 1 of this video, because this is where we prepare those delicious wild onion pots for the video today, where we salted them and put them in a jar for 1 month. So make sure to click this video up here. Good. Now we're ready. Let's start out with what we need for today's recipe. Of course, a salted wild garlic pots. Who's tired of that word by now? Sugar and vinegar. Just good organic vinegar, and scale, and a pot, and a pot, and a pot. Okay, I just want to show you something awesome. Look at this. Just got some extra space in the van. Going to start out with measuring out all the ingredients, and I forgot to mention we need one of those cups where you can see the milliliter on it. And first I'm gonna add the vinegar, and we need 400 milliliters here. Remember that I have around 300 grams of wild garlic pots, so for that recipe we need 400 milligrams of vinegar. And then we just need 100 milliliter of water. Put that in there. You don't have to be wildly precise. I kid you not, in the first round of doing this my scale died, so I have another one here for the sugar content, and for the sugar content we need 100 grams as well. Good. Then we got all that sorted out. Time to put it on the stove. Now our little mixture is on the stove. We will cook it until the sugar in there dissolves, and while we are waiting for that, we are going to rinse off our wild garlic pots. Another thing I got to mention you need is your sieve. So grab that one, because we want to rinse them wild garlic pots off real good. Tucking them in there. This smells amazing. So we give this a good clean. Just make sure all the salt is out, and look at this bad boys, beautiful and ready to get back into the jar. Stir a little bit in your pot here. My sugar is already dissolved. There's nothing in more there, so just turn it off. We want to make sure that this is cooled off before we add it to our jar. I just tasted this, and this is already amazing. So you can actually, from today on, you can start using them in your salads, in your soups, in your everything. The taste of garlic and onion and salt, I don't know, it's just beautiful. I can only imagine how delicious those small balls would be in a salad or a sandwich. Or something else. There's only your fantasy has limitations here. Everything you use a normal capers for, you know, the ones you buy in the supermarkets, you can use these home foraged wild garlic pots for. This is what I find is so amazing, right? Nature has so much to give. There's so much food out there growing we can eat. We just don't know about it. And if we want to live more sustainably, we need to grab what is in nature, right? What I have different things here in Denmark compared to Portugal or England or wherever you are. So really learning about your surroundings and learning about your nature and how much food you can forest out there and save money, because this is just absolutely amazing. so tasteful, so full of vitamins. I've been cooking since I was 6 years old, but I only learned a couple of years ago that you can actually eat things in nature. And it amazes me, and I feel so connected to nature in a different way. I feel like this is how it's supposed to be. Us going out barefoot into the forest to the beach and collecting food like this. Anyways, just went on a ramble there, but let's get that vinegar, water, sugar mix over our delicious wild garlic pots. Damn it. Love you, nature. Sorry, this is not perfect. This is van life and I don't have so much space, but we're about ready to add the vinegar, water, sugar mix into our wild garlic pots. And what you want to be aware of here, that you fill it up, so no air. Maybe not everything you made is going in there, doesn't matter. Just as long as you fill it up. I can see I can put a little bit more in there. Put the lid on, and there it is. There they are. You made this. Isn't that amazing? And you store this in a dark, cool place. Now on you can use it, and you can add a spoonful of these on your salad, on your green curries, wherever you feel like these are fitting in your diet. Remember, those bad boys are full of vitamin C, so they are good to storage for the winter time, so you can actually access vitamin C in those dark winter months. That's all from me today, and thank you for tuning in to my van life kitchen. Until next time, my sweet forest friend.